You already know who it is. That's right, it's Jazzy. As in these words. Yes, it's me. And today, I'm going to stop moving around so you guys can see me. Okay, today we'll be doing some coconut oil life hacks. So let's get straight to it because I don't want this video to be too long. So let's get straight to it. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is take our coconut oil, open it up with our strong muscles, and get a little on your finger. Just so you can feel it on your finger. There doesn't have to be like anything, just the oil. And then you're going to open up once you have your nail polish and you're done using, that went on my pants. Okay, once you're done using your nail polish and stuff, you can just take the coconut oil and rub it around the rim so that when you close it, the next time you go to open up your nail polish and use it, it won't be stuck together and closed, so you can just easily open it up. And that also goes with like other jars and stuff that are hard to open. Also, it's a really good idea for like nail glue, because usually once you use nail glue once, it'll get like nail glued together and you can't open it, so just slide some of this on it too. The next thing we'll be making is a lip scrub. And you guys are probably thinking, if you don't have any containers, like, oh no, what am I going to use for a container? Well, I have a solution for you. So what you're going to do is take a water bottle and cut off the top part, and then just cut down the side, and then just cut around where you think it's tall enough to put your stuff in, and you have a nice little container for it. And then for the top, just put some saran wrap over it. And you can like sand it down or something to make it softer or smoother. And tip, water bottles, if you cut them in a weird way, they can actually get pretty sharp sometimes. Just a hint. Okay, so what you'll be needing is some ground cinnamon. It's just really any cinnamon. It'll exfoliate your lips, and it's pretty natural too. And then it's easier if you have something like this so that you can sprinkle it out easier. Next, you want some sea salt. Sea salt, all natural, so it's better for your lips. And then on the top, as you can see, you can grind it so that it has bigger or smaller, and we're going to put it on the bigger setting, as you can see later on in the video. Next, we just have some sugar, just sugar. Obviously, our coconut oil. And it's organic, yet again. And then just our spoon, and then our water bottle container to put it all in. So we're going to take our container and our spoon, and then we're just going to take our coconut oil, and we don't really have any exact measurements. It's really just for how much you want, really, or how creamy or thick you want it. Sorry about that view. Okay, so you're just going to put it on your side, and I was showing you my case because it's really pretty. It's really sparkly. Okay, anyways. Okay, we're going to take our sea salt, and like I said earlier, we're just going to put it on the big, large setting so that it's more exfoliating for our lips. Okay, now we're just going to start grinding that in. Little by little. You actually want more salt than or other things, because that'll be the most exfoliating. But once we get to the sugar, right here, I don't put that much in. I kind of did, but okay. But that's because I would like it for a sweetener. And then the ground cinnamon is going to help exfoliate. It'll also give it color and flavor. And the good thing about this is it usually plumps your lips too. So it's a lip scrub and a lip plumper. Mix it all up. And that's really all there is to it, unless you want to add some different things. And then like, okay, so then what you do is you just put it on your lips, and then if it's like gritty, but it's like not, like, you know what I mean? Like if you put it on your lips and then it's like not even that much. And then if that happens, you'll just want to add more of the salt. So if it's really not that good, then just add sugar. And keep adding sugar until it gets to about this consistency, to where it'll plop off into your cup instead of just like sinking down into your cup. And then try it out on your lips. Okay, and then the coconut oil will make it very moisturized, and then the actual scrub itself will help get rid of the dry skin and stuff. You can just lick it off when you're done, because you can eat everything that's in here except for your dry skin things, and you might not want to eat that. So yeah, on to the next hack. Okay, for the next hack, all you'll need is scissors, a cotton round, and some of your coconut oil. So what you're going to do is take your cotton round and just cut it in half. Everyone usually has these at their house. If like their mom wears makeup or something, they'll have these. They usually remove their makeup with them and just cut it right in half like that. Okay, so the next thing you'll do is take your coconut oil and just take this and slide it in the coconut oil so that your exfoliating around half has your coconut oil on it, and you just spread it around. It doesn't need to be globbing with it. It shouldn't have that much on it. And do that with the other side too. Now all you do is take the side with the stuff on it, and then you put it underneath your eye like this. And it's really refreshing. It looks funny. But you just press it on your eye like this. And make sure that there's sorry. Okay, make sure that there's enough coconut oil on each one that it'll stay on your eye. Like that. And then if you want to like tape it on or something, whatever, and then just let it sit for a little bit in the mornings after you wake up, and it'll take away the puffiness underneath your eyes. By the way, I'm going to keep these on, and then I'm going to take them off and see if it works at the end of the video. Okay, there's one thing I forgot about this. I'm so sorry, you guys. I forgot. But once you apply the coconut oil, you're supposed to put it in the freezer for a little bit. So I'm going to go do that right now. Okay, so for the next hack, I'm sure you might know this already, but you're just going to get some on your finger, and then you're just going to put it on each cuticle. You're just going to rub it in on each cuticle, and that'll soften them up some, and it'll help around your nails be more hydrated, and that it'll also help prevent hangnails, and then it'll also help if you're like bad at doing your nails like I am, then like your fingers won't try to absorb the nail polish as much, so it'll be easier to kind of just flick the nail polish off, and then just like, so the nail polish job won't be as bad. And then now if you can see how my nails are all shiny, it's all around there. And then it'll probably feel really oily throughout the day. Just kind of hold it on as long as you can without it annoying you too much. Okay, so the next thing is you're supposed to be able to detangle your hair with it. So I just went and bought this spray bottle so I could try that out. With my oily fingers, it was hard to open. Okay, so I guess I'm just going to scoop some into here. Okay, now I have some in the bottle, and I'm just going to kind of shake it up a little so that it melts some. because it'll cause friction, which will cause it to heat up a little. Even though this is oil, I'm going to add a little bit of water, which means you're going to have to shake it up before each use. Okay guys, I got out of my shower a little bit ago, and I know I look super weird and kind of creepy, and yeah, and stuff, and my hair's still wet and everything. I got out about 10 minutes ago, and so I think it's safe to say I've had them on long enough. And it looks like this side, oh my god, it worked. Because this side was down more because it kept falling, and this side was actually up more. So this one is puffy, you can see, and then, but it's still oily. I don't like having all that oil underneath my eye. And then on this side, it's actually not very puffy at all. Sorry about the dark circles, it just runs in my family. It's actually really bad. It's kind of just because we have very dark veins right there, so yeah. So yeah. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this was a helpful video, and I know it was actually very long. I'm sorry for that. I don't know exactly how long yet, but it is pretty long, and I'm sorry for that. So sorry, guys. Okay, so I love you all. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!